It is not uncommon to see people roaming around the school looking for their lost items. But do they know where to look? Frisco High's Lost and Found is sometimes a hidden treasure filled with many riches. Lunchboxes, school supplies, and many articles of clothing fill the Lost and Found to the brim. Do you know where the Lost and Found is?
The library.
No.
No, I do not.
No, I didn't even know there was one.
Isn't it by A-Hall stairs? Under A-Hall stairs? The office.
Oh, it's like under the stairs in A-hole.
Yes, so there's one in the front office, and then there's one under the stairs in A-Hall.
Under the staircase in the main hallway, and then they also have one in the front office.
The Lost and Found area is located in the front office. If you are missing something, you might just find it in the area behind me. Valuable items have also been found and turned in, which means there are still some honest people around. Be sure to stop by before the end of each month because the missing items will be donated to Frisco Family Services. For Racc Tv, I'm Alex Deutsch.
Have you been unable to find calzones, mozzarella sticks, and Pizza Hut pizza in the cafeteria lately? Our menu is constantly changing for several reasons, including nutrition and added variety. But how do you feel about these changes?
Here we go. Do you think any changes should be made in the school lunches?
I wouldn't mind the hot chocolates being brought back in the cafe.
Do you think any changes should be made in the school lunch?
More applesauce.
There's really been 3 really big improvements over the last year. I think in terms of menu planning, I think the Child Nutrition Department is better meeting the needs and the diverse interests of our students with a variety of new items and improved quality on the items. I think also our cafeteria staff here at Frisco High School really take pride in the product quality and also their customer service. They go out of their way to meet the needs of kids. So I don't think I would change a thing.
Do you think there should be any changes in the school lunch, or do you like the changes that have been made?
What do you mean, what changes?
Like the different types of pizza.
I think it's good. I like that they added some variety.
Well, I'd have a whole gluten-free section because there's a lot of kids at our school who can't tolerate gluten.
I think they should bring back the Crispitos, like the flautas.
Bring back the flautas.
The food's really good. There's a lot of options. I'm glad I was senior this year because there's definitely been a lot of good food options this year.
Maybe more options and healthier options.
What do you think about the changes in the school lunch?
The pizza's dope.
One thing is for certain, our menu is constantly changing. If you're a freshman now, your favorite food may be available in one of the lines before you graduate. For Racc TV, I'm Nick Powell.
You know what, on second thought, there is something I would change. I would have kids clean up after themselves. I think there's a direct correlation between the quality of human and their ability to clean up their own trash and not make more of a mess for our custodial staff. Do your part, raccoons. Clean up.
For most high school athletes, a college athletic scholarship can be a dream come true. Last Wednesday, 9 of Frisco's finest achieved that dream after being recruited by colleges and universities from around the country. Volleyball, softball, and baseball were all represented. The volleyball players included Brianna Bell Humer, who was signed to Westminster College in Salt Lake City, Utah. Kylie Keeling will be attending Mercer University in Macon, Georgia. Peyton Schwantz will be going to Duke University in Durham, North Carolina, and Rachel Young will be attending Texas A&M University in Corpus Christi. Softball players include Maddie McGrandle, who will be attending Texas A&M University in College Station, and Emma Ortiz, who is heading to Texas Southern University in Houston. Baseball scholarship recipients include Everett Harris, who will be attending Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. Jack Schuler will be attending Bucknell University in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, and Cole Parker packs up for the University of the Ozarks in Clarksville, Arkansas. Congratulations to these outstanding athletes. All those years of early morning and late afternoon practice has paid off in more ways than one. We wish you all the very best. For Racc TV, I'm Madeline Hicks.
Our generation has lived through a number of trends over the years. Some of these trends lasted a couple of years, weeks, or even days. Trends such as the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge and Hit the Quan have since swept through the nation and faded into obscurity. This lends itself to an interesting question: which outdated trend should make a comeback?
So which outdated trend do you feel should make a comeback?
You know, I really think the nene should come back. I'm not going to hit it right now, but I have a really nice nene.
Webkins for sure. Webkins.
Beyblades, because I like to let it rip.
Bay wheels, let it rip.
Silver bands.
I think that the Soulja Boy outfits should come back personally because, like, they're big and baggy. You know, just whatever.
Soulja Boy, tell.
You know, the Yeet. Shout out my boy Benji. He killed the game.
Probably the wobble.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble.
Sunglasses indoors.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Heelys. I want to get to lunch faster and get to class and get to the Deca store faster.
Oh, definitely Beanie Babies because they're adorable. Why else would they not come back?
I think Big Time Rush should come back because the music is just great and it's just on point.
You know, back in the day when I was in high school, a lot of kids wore like the overalls, but like they didn't wear like normal overalls. They were like shorts.
The stanky leg.
Can you hit it for us right now?
I already am.
Duct tape products because they are so customizable and you can use different shades and patterns of duct tape to match every outfit.
After being reminded of these outdated trends, can you imagine any of them making a comeback in Frisco? If so, would it be a welcome change or a cringeworthy affair? It is up to us to decide whether the reoccurrence of trends such as the stinky leg or Beyblades would be better for the American people. Choose wisely. For Racc TV, I'm John Itkoff.
Thanksgiving traditions date back to Plymouth, Massachusetts, 1623. It wasn't until 1863 that Thanksgiving became a federal holiday by Abraham Lincoln. A century and a half later, we still stop to acknowledge what we are thankful for. Thanksgiving's coming up. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my parents and soccer and God.
I'm thankful for Coach Wu teaching me about basketball every day.
What about you?
My family.
I'm thankful for my new red Jaguar and my beach house in the Caribbean.
I'm thankful for my friends, family, you know, my grandparents. Psych, I'm thankful for Ezekiel Elliott, baby, 21.
What are you thankful for this year?
Grant Jackson.
Anything else?
Stuart, Liz, and Ryan.
I am thankful to be cancer-free.
I'm thankful for my family and my brother. He's like my best friend.
I'm thankful that I'm 18 now.
My school and friends.
Well, I'm certainly thankful for my family. I'm very lucky to have the family that I do with my husband and my wonderful kids and my stepdaughter. I'm also thankful for my job. It's not everyone who gets to actually look forward to coming to work, and I look forward to it because I get to work with great people and we have great kids here, so I'm thankful for that.
As you know, next Thursday, November 24th, is Thanksgiving, so enjoy the week off and remember to give thanks to what means the most. For Racc TV, I'm Abby B.
That was the first try. Go.
First try. Let's go.
I should have hit.
Good morning, fellow raccoons, and welcome to the Weekend Weather Watch. I'm Jack Mayo.
And I'm Sunday.
Speaking of the weather,
today is mostly sunny with a high of 62 and low of 39.
Tomorrow is also going to be sunny with a high of 61 and a low of 39.
And on Sunday, it will be sunny with a high of 62 and a low of 45.
Looking forward to Thanksgiving. It's going to be a beautiful day. Well, unless you're a turkey. With a high of 65 and a low of 45.
I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving break. Eat some turkey and dressing for me. And dressing for me.
Eat some turkey and dressing? That's what you eat on Thanksgiving?
I don't eat that! We don't put dressing on turkey! Jack!
You're the only person in entire school that doesn't eat that Thanksgiving.
It sort of confused me. Like, who puts dressing on turkey?
Everyone.
Not me. We will see you all back on November 28th.
Be sure to check your school emails for November 8th regarding an email that contains a survey to help us choose the name of our school newspaper. We want to hear from every student.
Well, that's all for this week. For ACC TV, I am Sunday.
And I'm Jack Mayo.
Dressing on turkey.
Have you not heard of that?
No! No,